Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to be considering how to apply an automatic sag rod to the roof purlins successfully. We will also learn how to hide an element professionally in Tekla structure. So those three things you are going to be learning in this video. So stay tuned and stay connected because as you can see, the roofing sheet actually covers the roof purlins. So we are going to be hiding it professionally using the assembly membrane to hide the roofing sheet as well as the ridge. So if you select the roofing sheet, navigate to settings, you can see the name right there as the roofing sheet. We will move straight away to the assembly membrane because we want to hide all the roofing sheet. So we select on the assembly membrane and then we will have to copy that because that is assigned to the roofing sheet successfully. Assembly membrane is very important in Tekla structure. We'll copy that assembly number successfully and then we'll click on the space right there. Once you click on the space, you can see the yellow line right there, after which you double click on the space right there to have the view property window. In the view property window, we go straight away to the object group. So in the object group window, we go straight away to where you have the part and assembly. Select on the part, the drop down, we select assembly, after which you go to the property. So in the property, we will select assembly series and then we get straight away to the condition. In the condition, you select does not contain that options. Then after which you paste the assembly membrane that we just copied, followed by asterisk before and after it, just like this. Okay, so after we must have done that, make sure that provision is checked. Okay, and click on the modify. So you can see that all of the roofing sheet is being hidden. You can see. So we also need to hide the ridge cap. So you select on the ridge cap too. So we can also copy the assembly numbering of the ridge cap. That is the name, ridge sheet. Okay, so copy the assembly numbering. Double click in the space to actually have the view property. Go straight away to the object group, and then in the provision where we change that, select there and give it a space bar. Then paste it with asterisk. Then click on modify. You can see it's being removed. Apply it and OK. So this is the professional way of hiding elements in Tekla structure. It's very important. Now we move ahead to placing the automatic sag rod on the roof purlins. So type in the provisions of application and component sag and screw down. So we are going to be using the PEB, which is pre-engineering building tool. The two, one for the apex and one for the wall. We first use the one for the wall, so get it selected. Having selected it, you proceed to select the purlins. So the purlins, the first one, second to the last purlins successfully. After which you press the middle of the mouse. Once you press the middle of the mouse, you will have an options, yes or no, asking if we will reference a material. So if you say yes, for instance, I click on the yes options, I'll have to reference the elements in which the sag rod will be placed. In this case, the element is the two rafter. So I'll have to select the first and second rafter. So once it's selected, my sag rod is being placed successfully, as you can see. So that is how to automatically place sag rod on the roof purlins. We can proceed to placing it on this other side. using the same method. So you have to select that. In this case, you can select no, and then you can have it placed successfully without referencing. But if you click or you select yes, you will need to reference the rafter successfully. That is done. To use the apex, select on the apex options and then select the two apex purlins. Select no to have it placed successfully. So this is how you can be able to apply it sag to the roof purlins effectively in Tekla structure. So after which we will have to get back by clicking on the space in order for us to return back the roofing sheet. Go to the object group and then uncheck that provisions, after which you click on the modify, apply it and OK. So you can see we have got taken back the roofing sheet successfully, just like this. So this is how you can be able to carry out the automatic sag rod instructions in Tekla structure and how to hide an element professionally. Don't forget to like and subscribe.